Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Number 51, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he can just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, number 62.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The punch out there, and there's one away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 55 under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Batting third, the first.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Miami. And today's starter, Taj Bradley.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Here's a speed threat, number 2.
For the Giants.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Here comes a pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
High fly ball, right field. Margot settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 5.
Now here is number 5. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Siri in position. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 6. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air on the infield. Diaz pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Out towards left center. Number 51 sizes this one up. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's hard to drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Down in order, go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 25.
Number 25.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here.
Now the left fielder, number 55. First offering, misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The right fielder.
And now, number 8. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
Misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
In the air, right field. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 9.
That's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. And the home team. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Number 7. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Number 24 stands in here, takes ball one low. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Diaz takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The center fielder, number 51.
And now, number 51. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And the first offering is not close. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down on strikes, and 1 gone. Out to short. Now a jump throw. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, third baseman, beside.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make.
The pitch. On the ground, and that chance handled, and that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Miami, here's the second baseman, number 2.
The second
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one hammered. Siri going back some more. It's gone. Third home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 5. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 6.
So digging in, number 6. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
And now the first baseman, number 25. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And gone. His second of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 55. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Next to hit, number 8. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Righty to the plate. Pulls that one foul. Man at second. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 on the way. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Number 7 waits on deck. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first, and it gets by him. Throws to second, and he's out. But 1 run does score on the error, and that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. Number 55. Couple of steps in. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Number 51 drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. Rays held in check here, and they still trail it here 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, number 7.
The designated hitter, number 7.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. And there's the ball. On the ground to 3rd. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 24.
And here's the catcher, number 24. Grounded out his first time. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number 1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them. He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 51.
So 2 down now, and here is number 51. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And the 0-2. And ball 1. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. That's out to center field. Number 51 under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 8.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Randy Arozarena.
skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Giants with the lead 3-1. Caleb Ferguson takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the
Your
guy to
attention,
keep them
please.
within striking
Now
distance.
pitching for Tampa Bay, number 65, Caleb Ferguson.
So the batting order turns over.
For
Number
Tokyo.
2 digs in now.
second baseman,
He's already homered in this
Number
game.
2.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Oh, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Oh, and 1 now. And that's in for a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Andrew Kittredge up and loosening in the pen. In the dirt. Pinto down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Number 5, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses. Ferguson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And now 2-2. On the ground to short. He's in there.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Man at first. Number 6 will hit next. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Number 25 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the pitch. And now the count is even. Runner leads away at second. And a count 1-2. Good eye right there. On the ground to first. Fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Yeah, the batter now, number 55. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
So 2 down, number 8 now at the plate, 1 for 2. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and once again he's back in safely. In there, and it's 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 on, 2 outs. Just off the outside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next offering upstairs. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And now it's 3-2. Number 7 in the on-deck circle. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. High fly ball out into left center field. Arozarena moving under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Left field, way back there. That's back. It's gone over the left field wall. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, number 7. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. Just missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Next offering is outside.
1 strike.
Two one now. And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he walked him.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, number 24. Runner on the go. That's to third. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Definitely a costly throwing error right there, and because it ended up out of play, the runners move up to second and third. So now they have to contend with the pair of runners in scoring position. So on the mound, you just have to try to minimize the damage.
And now it's going to be number 51. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Up the middle. Lau sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here is number 2. 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit.
Into center. Siri in position. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 4.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance. And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now
just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the third baseman, number 6. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kittredge keeping an eye on him. Pitch out, but no action. Kittredge with a move to first, and he just got his hand in there. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That one pushed foul. And the pitch. In for a strike. And the count is 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Smash to the left side. Over to Diaz. That ends the inning. So 2 runs, only 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Giants out front 6-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing.
The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it. It's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Line drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 62 gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Tanaka.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Righty delivers. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 51 settles underneath it, drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough. There's one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across the first. That's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Giants out front here, 6-4. Now on the mound for the Rays, Colin Poche. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now number 25
for the Giants.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch just missed.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And Poche ready to work. Up and in, 3 balls and a strike.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 55 getting ready to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Kevin Kelly up and throwing. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-1 now. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now it's the right fielder, number 8. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
And next is the designated hitter, number 7. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And there's the strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. He did not go around. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Number 24 stands in now and watches strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Number 15 gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, Billy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Yandy Diaz digs in now.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Isaac Paredes now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Ramirez.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. First pitch, not close. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Diaz at third with 2 away. There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-2. Got him! And that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.